Biologists from all over are catching and tagging sea otters along the Central Coast. The biologists have been doing a long-term study on these marine mammals because they are a threatened species. But their short-term goal is to know how the seismic testing might affect the otters.
It could translate into a longer-term effect, but we don't know, and that's why we're doing the studies, to find out if that is indeed happening, and to, if it is, to let the agency know and to publish that information.
All the information gained from this study will be given to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is currently working on an agreement with PG&E that will possibly stop the seismic testing if it does end up affecting the marine life. Some of the biologists involved in the otter tagging are from the California Department of Fish and Game, NOAA, and the Marine Mammal Center. They have been working since October 2nd and plan to continue until October 19th.
And I always enjoy doing it. It's always fun. We learn new things each year in different places.
The way they are catching the otters is by taking boats out to the kelp beds where the otters live. They then send down divers who approach the otters from underneath with a net. After catching them, they transfer them back to the lab on shore. While on shore, they put the otters to sleep, take samples, tag their flippers, and implant trackers into their abdomens. This process takes about an hour. When finished, they give the otter a wake-up drug, and they release it back to the spot where they found it.
Regardless of the project, it's all about just making sure the animals are safe and healthy while we're working with them.
In Morro Bay, CPTV, Kelly McDonald.